What's up, guys? It's KC Beast here, and today I'm going to give you guys a surefire way to drive the ball down on any opponent and pretty much own the field. Now, before we get there, guys, go ahead and drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and turn that notification bell on just in case I go live, I make a coin making method, I drop a player review, or I do another money scheme. You're notified right away. So yeah, now that we're done with that, let's get down to the scheme, guys. So with that being said, this is going to be run out of the Oakland Raiders playbook, and it's going to be probably the most efficient passing scheme that I've found to work in Madden 20 consistently. What does that mean? You're going to hear a lot of people tell you, oh, I have a money play that works all the time. Well, mostly anybody who's not a rookie who plays Madden, if you do something enough, they're gonna figure out what you're doing. It's just what it is. If you keep throwing to the flat, and I haven't read that you're throwing to the damn flat by the third play, I'm an idiot. That's what it is. So unless you're an idiot, you're gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna teach you guys concepts, the high-low concept, and what that means, and it's gonna allow you to pretty much make the right read. And if you make the right read, you will be money every single time. That's what creates the money play. It's not about the play, it's you as the Padawan who creates the energy around the play. Yeah, so you want to make sure what you're doing is consistent by just you making the right read. That's what I'm trying to get here, guys. You don't want to pretend like one play is always going to work, because like I said, it's not always going to work. So now, with that being said, let's go to the formation. We're coming down here. Like I said, this is the Oakland Raiders playbook, and it's a pretty popular playbook. A lot of people use it. We're running the trips tight end, and what we're doing is we're going to pretty much allow speed to take care of everything for us. So you're going to want to set this up this way. You're going to want your fastest guy on this first, pretty much your last read, I guess you could say. And you're going to see why I say that. Your first read is going to be this in route. Yeah, this is going to be who it is. So you're going to want a lot of speed here as well too. And on this middle guy right here, you're going to want your best, I'd say, catching traffic, possession receiver, somebody who can hold on to the ball for when they get, hit in traffic, because they're going to be the guys in the middle of the field causing the most, I guess you can say, like, noise. Like, everybody's going to be watching him. Yeah. So this is what we're doing, guys. The play we're running today is going to be play action slot corner. Now, you probably have seen somebody tell you about this play before, but I'm pretty sure you haven't seen somebody tell you to run this play this way, because this is going to be, like I said, super efficient for you. And it's a couple different ways that you're going to be able to manipulate your opponent by running this simple play followed by a couple of run plays. Now, with that being said, we're doing a random play on defense. I picked Chicago's defense because I figured they were pretty good, and this isn't online mode, so bear with me, because you're not going to have a user in the middle of the field. So anytime you don't have somebody usering, just know it's going to be a little different, even though it is on competitive mode, even though it is on all pro, and even though I'm playing against a really good defense. So random play. This is why I say run concepts, because I don't care if you're running a cover 2, a cover 3, a cover 1, you're blitzing everybody, pinch bucko, whatever you're doing. If I can't see it at the line, it doesn't matter, because you're going to be able to manipulate me every single time. So this is where we start. With that being said, you're going to pretty much motion this guy over every single time. And as you motion him, you're going to read where the right read is going to be. Now, I probably could have chose triangle on that, and I want you guys to notice something there. This part of the field is going to be pretty much where all your routes are going to be. If you can make your right read at any part of this field, you can get anywhere between 5, 20, 30 yards down the field, a touchdown. Easy, just by making the right read. Now, I was talking, so I didn't really make the right read that time. But if I would have threw a triangle or even O, that's money. Boom. You possession catch this right here. Just watch this. If you possession catch this right here, boom, you're getting at least, 20 yards, 30 yards. I chose to dump off, so I just chose to dump off. And with that dump off, you want a speedy guy there, just because pretty much if you have a speedy guy there, this guy can run an extra 5, 10 yards down the field. Just by swerving around your opponent in the first tackle, I mean, you're going to make an extra 5 or 10. So let's try this again. And I want you guys to really just pay attention to the reads. And like I said, what you have to do, because you're going to be reading this online. Like I said, nothing works every single time. Anybody that tells you that is lying to you. It's up to you to make that right read and to make that right adjustment. And if your opponent makes the right adjustment and you make the wrong read, well, he's probably picking it off and running it back to the house. But if he doesn't, boom, boom. I mean, you're hitting them every single time. Every single time. Now, when your opponent starts blitzing like that, that's what's happening now. The computer started blitzing. You see that he's bringing everybody to the line. I see what he's doing. So what I do, I took Ingram off of the play action and I just made him block now. Now, he is just blocking for me. I know my opponent is probably bringing some sort of pressure now. Now, let's say he does or doesn't. If he does, I have to be ready to get that ball off quick. So I'm looking at square or triangle. But if he doesn't, and I have a little bit more time, let's look for O. Couldn't even do it. I should have pressed triangle. Should have probably pressed triangle, but even that might have got picked off. Let's see what happened there. Now, with that being said, like I said, he was blitzing the right people, but he didn't blitz everybody. That's what happened. This guy threw me off right here. This guy moved back. So because of that, even though he probably wouldn't have been able to pick him off, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to pick that off. So I should have probably picked him still. Like I said, guys, it's all about making the right read. And like I said, if you can make the right read, you'll be able to adjust consistently to your opponent. One more time, let me show you guys kind of like what I mean by this. You want to get used to motioning somebody over, guys. Most of the best passing plays, you're motioning a guy over. Most of the best passing plays, you're going to motion somebody over and it's going to do something to that guy, free him up, and just make the defense play a little different. So you're just, I guess you're manipulating the AI, but that's what Madden is. You're trying to do so in order to get your play to work. So yeah, he's probably blitzing again. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave Mark Ingram on a play action and see if I get smacked. And yep, see, so like it's pretty hard. If they're blitzing properly, you have to understand, if you don't take him off that play action and they're blitzing properly, and when a guy gets free, you're going to get hit 99% of the time. But if you take him off of that and you allow him just to block for you, it'll buy you an extra second. So just remember that. For this situation, it's a situational football. Now, let's say you want to do something a little different and throw your opponent off. Well, this is what I like to do. I like to motion over that triangle receiver. And I like to throw to him to the out route pretty much. I create another out route. It's by motioning him over. Let's try it again with the blitz. Now, with that being said, watch him move over. Watch right. Man, this defense, they're screaming at me. Yeah, you have to be quick. If they're blitzing, it's the thing. Like, if they're blitzing everybody, you have to be quick, or you have to be able to maneuver around him. So, one more time, let's move out of here. Boom. Money. That guy should have caught that ball. But if you have somebody who can catch the ball, they will catch that ball every single time at the end of that route. And you will get 15, 10 yards, 5 yards down the field consistently. No questions about it. No questions about it. You just have to make the right read. So that's the number one thing. Now, once your opponent starts realizing what you're doing, their users obviously going to get better, and they're probably going to start playing more of that middle part of the field. So a lot of those crossing routes aren't going to be open, and if they're blitzing properly, you're going to see what happens, obviously, by what just happened. You're going to start getting smacked. Even the computer realizes, like, yo, this guy's taking forever to throw the ball. Now, when that happens, we're going to start running the ball. How are we going to do so? Let's start motioning a guy over, and right when he gets to that little left tackle position, right when he gets there, what are we doing? We're hiking the ball. One more time, guys. I want you to see that. I want you to see where I pretty much motioned that guy over. He got motioned over to right about this point right here. Right past that left tackle. Boom. Look where he does. Look where he maneuvers. I don't know why that is, but if you do that a second too soon, he moves all the way to the right side. Watch this. Oh, wrong play, sorry. Let's try it again, shoot. Alright, one more time, guys, one more time. Alright, a little sooner, watch this. Even there it worked though, so like consistently you're gonna see like you're gonna be able to run the ball, you're gonna be able to pass the ball just by manipulating your opponent. Yeah, so get those two concepts in, which is pretty much like high-low. A high-low concept, if I didn't really give you guys enough information, it's pretty much where you have routes under and over the field. And depending on what's covered, you throw the ball there. If you can do that, you're going to make a lot more plays, and you're going to have a lot more fun instead of depending on some glitch play that supposedly it works, but then it doesn't work. Yeah. So, boom. Let's say you want to go ahead and, like I said, confuse your opponent. Well, start motioning somebody over and hiking the ball at different times. That's what you want to do. And like I said, with this play, you're going to be able to get somebody open consistently. Now, if you guys do like this play and you guys do enjoy pretty much what we're doing here, as far as player reviews, as far as coin making methods, as far as this little, this passing scheme, let me know, and I'll do a couple more of these. I got to get better at these, consistent at the information. It's a little different when I'm not really sure if you guys understand the basic concepts of football. So let me know down below if you do, and if you do, I will definitely be more in depth and give you guys more information on what to do, when to do it during critical moments, because this is going to work for you efficiently, in 2-minute drills. This is where you want to be able to use this play, because this play is going to get you down the field like that. I guarantee it. And what do we know about Madden? It's those clutch moments that define the game, right? And if you can be efficient in those clutch moments, you'll win the game. So you'll win more games. So one more time, it's KC Beast checking in, and I'm checking out, and I appreciate you guys for checking up. So I will see you guys next time. One more time, guys, go ahead and show some love down below. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about this concept. Let me know if you've already been using this concept. I doubt most of you have. I just doubt it. Okay, so I will see you guys next time, and take